hunchback of Notre front bedroom shuffling about again?
He's not been out one single night now for, well, approximately 2 weeks and 4.5 nights. Perhaps Gavin wants the love of a good woman.
Probably just run out of a stock of bad uns. Mooching around till a new batch comes in. Ooh, blood and sand.
Am I turning you on?
Just stay where you are. My leg's gone to sleep, and if you get up, I'll have pins and needles. Hi, Gav.
Hi, Chris. Liz. You all right?
Yeah.
Fancy doing anything?
I do, but he's got pins and needles.
Ah, very good.
What do you think of it?
What?
The book.
Book?
The one you're carrying that you must have overlooked.
The 7 Pillars of Wisdom.
Nah, I don't reckon it's up to his last one, you know. Lady Chatterley's Loving Spoonful?
Lady Chatterley's Lover was written by D.H. Lawrence.
So?
That one's by T.E. Lawrence. Lawrence of Arabia. Lawrence.
Oh, I thought he just made movies. Didn't know he'd gone into books. His next will be better, you know. Should be more in his stride then.
Tell you what, Gavin. Read us a nice naughty bit.
It's not exactly bulging with nice naughty bits, Fliss. It's about one man's triumph of self over circumstances.
Lady Chatterley's Lover triumphed over circumstances.
Knocking off classy chicks doesn't count.
You can't read enough books like this these days, you know. Fancy a game or something?
Like what?
A lexicon. You know, making up words, things like that. You're a journalist, aren't you?
What do you think, kid? Debauchery in the deck chair or there along with lexicon?
Well, if this is debauchery in the deck chair, carry on lexicon.
What are you doing?
How many different bits of clothing have you got on?
7.
And you've got 7. Your chastity belt doesn't count.
Sometimes the best course is just to go along with her, old son.
I've got 6.
Bully for you, kid. So?
So let's play strip lexicon.
Well, I don't think it's really for me, Fliss. No, I think I'll just curl up in bed with Lawrence of Arabia.
Makes a change, mate.
Very good. Remark to you, see?
I think that's upset me a bit, not wanting to play strip lexicon. Am I growing old or something and losing my looks and my incredibly fantastic figure?
No, but just don't go around suggesting games as strip lexicon.
I've got half as many clothes on as you and Gavin. I had a head start.
It's not your head I was thinking about.
I can't lose.
You can't spell either.
Try me.
Yacht.
Y-A-T. It's wrong, isn't it? Could you?
Hey, maybe I just better get upstairs and see what's wrong with poor old Gav.
Only 2 things. He's not poor and he's not old.
And not been out one single night for approximately 2 weeks and 4.5 nights.
I think I'll write a book of one woman's triumph of self over circumstance. I'm going to call it I Married a Sleeping Pill.
That's me again.
What?
I have now won the Le Mans, the Huddersfield Grand Prix and the Formula 1 Aniseed Bowl trophy.
Yeah.
I've also got an uncanny instinct telling me that your heart's not in this.
Yeah.
You don't like losing. The speed at which you can lie and cheat is legendary.
It used to be, Chris. Thanks all the same.
And if that failed, you were a knockout at sulking and crying.
Great days, weren't they?
Time shall not dim their passing, mate. You know, sometimes I think back to the old days. Failing memory, trying to span the intervening 2 weeks and 4.5 nights.
You've noticed.
I think Fliss keeps a logbook when you go out, which apparently has not been incredibly often recently.
I've decided to change my lifestyle, you see, Chris. And I suppose I'm still in a period of adjustment.
Well, your face is slightly longer than a milkman's round.
Not long, Chris. Serious. Yes. I've started thinking on a higher plane. Look at that, £3.35. Not many idiot people We pay £3.35 for a violin and piano sonata.
Sonata.
I mean, let's face it, Chris. For £3.35, I could have got the whole of the Sid Lawrence Orchestra. There's about 30 of them. Not related to T.E., is he? D.H.? Just as well, perhaps, the sort of stuff they're turning out. Wouldn't have done Sid much good.
Gavin, I know people do change their lifestyle, but you didn't actually have one to change. A life of lust style, a life of wham bam thank you ma'am style, but not a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle if it's all you do.
Gavin, I'm a married man. I've got to convince myself that it isn't.
You've got everything, Chris. You're a man to be envied, you.
I've got no money.
Money's not everything.
I've no basis for comparison. I've got a mortgage I've got to pay off in 204 years.
Who cares about mortgages?
The building society musters up a passing interest, and I have no front bedroom.
Thank God friendship still comes before front bedrooms. It's the only rock I've got to hang on to. You've got Fliss and the twins. If you only knew what my life was like, mate, before...
Lawrence and Sinatra?
Yeah.
Well, I just thought you were healthy, wealthy and randy.
More than the average... More than the average sex appeal, eh?
More than the average sports car, anyway.
Night after night, disco after disco, bird after bird, dancing until 2 o'clock in the morning, pounding with pulsating rhythms, back to their places back here, dodging jealous little policemen, driving minis, clenching breathalyzer bags in their teeth. You've no idea, mate, what sort of a life that's like.
No, that's true.
Yeah, just think of it, Chris. 7 nights a week. Up to 3 or 4 birds a week, mate. It's not easy.
Fliss, you asleep? There again, it's easier when you're actually in bed. Hi, I thought you were in bed.
Oh, I didn't know your eyes were going as well.
What's that lot?
It's for you. Cup of cocoa to help you sleep. Pair of bed socks to keep your feet warm. Hypothermia is very serious when you get old. And that's an iron tablet for your blood.
There is nothing wrong with my blood. As blood goes, it's pretty good.
You've got pins and needles. That means it's not going properly. Your circulation's slowing down.
Well, thanks for the glass of water, anyway.
That's not for drinking. That's for your false teeth.
Thanks.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Nothing. If I'd said all that to you once upon a time, you'd have chased me round the bedroom and done all sorts of terrible things to me, I'm glad to say.
Yep.
Tell you what, I'll compromise. I'll stand still so you don't have to chase me.
I'll sleep on it.
I could think of an answer to that, but it might encourage you to ravish me.
Shall I tell you something, kid? The reason why Gavin's been in for approximately 2 weeks and 4.5 nights is because he has given up girls.
What did Dr. Mackenzie say?
No, I mean it. Girls have completely lost their allure for him. Now, let's face it, kid, he has been through the A to Z of allures.
Oh, he's just going through a phase, Chris. He'll have grown out of it by the time he's 16.
No. I suppose women do pall after a while. They become more or less like keg bitter.
Keg bitter?
Well, I mean, it's all right if you're stuck for a drink one night, but it's not exactly a way of life.
And when did I start to pall?
I'm not talking about you. You're not a bird, you're a wife.
Most of us birds marry action men. And if any of us at all start to pall, it's because Action Man has turned into Mr. Plod.
I suppose so.
Now, hear this. On behalf of the female sex, if you'll forgive me, my darling, for using such a provocative 3-letter word, Felicity Hawthorne is not going to take this lying down. Good morning, sir. Room service. Come in, number 22. Your time is up.
What time is it?
8 o'clock. And a brand new day full of wonderful challenges and new opportunities. Coffee. Oh, I almost forgot. I have got something very special for you.
Does Chris know about this?
That I'm in your bedroom wearing a fantastically sexy negligee and my one and only erotic perfume.
That I've got his newspaper?
No. Probably think they're on strike again.
Only he always says he likes to come down in the morning and open a Virgin newspaper. It's not the same when someone's at it first, you know?
Well, a lot of men find experienced newspapers quite attractive. They prefer newspapers that know their way round. Newspapers that know what it's all about.
See, the pound's had a bad day again.
You going out?
Hadn't planned to.
Why are you all dressed up? Well, you've got your smell on.
This is a negligee. S-E-X-Y, negligee.
They're probably on strike.
I wonder if the dance of the 7 newspapers would do anything for you. I could start with the Financial Times and end up with page 3 of the Sun.
Well, no use. I must flash.
I doubt it.
Christopher.
It's the dawn patrol, love. Any movement on the Western Front, apart from marauding milkmen?
It's very nice to see you too, Christopher.
Stop trying to make me feel rotten.
You earlier than usual this morning, Mum?
Yes, well, Auntie Ruby and little cousin Sandra from near the prom in Colwyn Bay coming this afternoon. They want some blankets, and they're a good pound cheaper on Ashton Market than in Wales.
It'll cost them £5 rail fare to save £1 on a pair of blankets.
Well, that's not quite the point, is it, love? It's the principle.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I'll make it. I think you're going to better go and put something on. You're going to catch your death in that nightie.
Negligee.
What have you got on underneath it?
Skin.
There's not enough first thing in the morning, love. Skin will never replace a good woolly vest.
Has Chris left for work?
Just.
That's a relief. You know, if you wake me up like that every time in the morning, I might have to put up your wages. Anyway, thanks very much. It was great. Hello, Miss Wagstaff. Didn't see you there.
Yes, it's quite obvious you didn't.
Adding 2 and 2 and making 5 is one of your specialities, Mum.
Perhaps, love, but I can usually manage 1 and 1.
Something wrong?
There is nothing new about lodgers. They've been going on from time immemorial and carrying on for just about as long.
Yes, I suppose so, Miss Wagstaff.
I mean, in my day, if things went on, discretion was the better part of passion.
Ooh, I didn't know you used to take in lodgers, Mrs. Wagstaff.
Felicity, you're getting dressed now.
Well, I usually get changed upstairs.
Well, is it worth the traipse, love? You seem to be among friends.
Would you mind?
Pleasure.
Felicity!
Oh, Gavin's seen enough pairs of panties in his time. He's seen mine often enough.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I'll have to sit down.
You are sitting down, Mum.
Anyway, it's not the bottle, Mrs. Wagstaff. It's the wine inside the bottle that counts.
We all know how much you like to drink, don't we?
He's on the wagon these days.
Struth is at the time. Can I give you a lift, Miss W?
I think you've done that already, Gavin.
Fliss, if we do it again tomorrow morning, will you put another cherry on top?
Hello, Mrs. Wagstaff. I thought you came round this morning to tell us you weren't coming round today.
Where's Felicity?
Upstairs.
When you married my daughter, you promised to take her for better or for worse. You didn't promise to take her for granted.
The only thing I take for granted in my marriage is that Felic's mother insists on visiting on a slightly more regular basis than most.
I'm just trying to say your marriage from floundering on the rocks.
We don't need Grace Darling to the rescue.
There's none so blind, Christopher, as those who can't see what's going on behind their back.
And I still don't know how many blue beans make 5.
When a woman is neglected by the man she's married to, she turns to another.
I know. I read the Woman's Own.
Something, Christopher Hawthorne, despite all your flippant replies, is going on between your wife and your lodger. And my only interest in the affair is that I find Gavin Ramsay slightly less desirable than you.
But there's not much in it.
I'm glad you can see a little reason.
Gavin is a sheep in wolf's clothing.
I doubt if what goes on in that bedroom of his involves any sort of clothing. And they're a good £1 cheaper than in Wales.
Have you just missed a big chunk out, Mrs. Wagstaff?
Hello, Mum. Short time no see.
I see you've taken your negligee off.
Could use some foodles fast, Fliss. Be well turned 11 before I'm back.
Might have been better if you'd left it on.
Auntie Ruby and little cousin Sandra gone back?
No, love, I left them at the house.
Oh.
I just popped round to give you a little something I got on the market.
Oh, Mum, you've no idea how much I need a pair of blankets.
That's yours, love.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you've been short of a decent face cloth for months.
Oh, it's absolutely super, Mum. Look at the wonderful face cloth my Mum's bought us, Chris.
Is it edible?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Wagstaff. You know, if I didn't have such a fantastic landlady, I'd be round at your place every night.
It'd be a waste of time. She's only there on Boxing Day.
You staying in tonight, Gavin?
Yep.
You going out?
Yes.
I see.
You and me still on, killer?
We're doing 20 laps round Brands Hatch.
You've got nothing to say at all.
Now, look, Fliss. I don't think you should go crawling around Gavin's bedroom dressed like that. You might ladder your ties.
I'll take them off.
Good idea.
And look what I bought you, a brand new pair of knickers.
Are you coming in, then? Better not, Mr. Tweedale, no.
Oh, I've not caught you out, have I? Playing knock a door, run away.
Oh, no. Not as a matter of fact, Mr. Tweedale. I was wondering if you could tell me the name of that star up there. It's been bothering me for some time now.
That's the dog star, Sirius. You can generally see it when it's not raining.
Well, that certainly put my mind at rest, Mr. Tweedale.
Oh, aye. It's always useful to know, Chris. You got it then?
Oh, more or less, Mr. Tweedale, yeah.
Right.
Can I borrow your ladder, please?
I told you it was more comfortable on the bed, didn't I? Wouldn't have believed you could kiss like that. Mind if I just try another one, killer? Just to make sure it wasn't just a one-off. Hi, Chris. Hey, Fliss is absolutely fantastic, mate.
Don't rub it in.
Finding me a bird who actually wants to be a racing driver.
Hi.
Hi.
You're Chris, then?
Yes.
I'm little cousin Sandra from Colwyn Bay.
Look, it's all perfectly simple. The job was over long before 11 o'clock. In fact, I was back here about 9:30. About to come in the house when I looked up and thought our bedroom windows needed a good cleaning.
In the rain and in the dark?
Ah, I used to eat a lot of carrots.
I knew there'd be a plausible explanation.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
You thought Gavin was having a liaison d'amour with me.
Pardon?
Knocking me off.
A justifiable conclusion. Having glanced in Gavin's bedroom window as I was passing. Seeing a bird dressed in your miniskirt and altered top.
Well, had to tempt little cousin Sandra round here with something. After that, I just let Maserati and Ferrari take their course. Hey, you didn't really have a job on tonight, did you?
No, not exactly.
You must have been really jealous.
Curious.
Really, really jealous.
Very, very curious.
You came in fighting mad.
Madly curious.
Supposing that you'd found me in flagrante delicto with Gavin.
I don't mind going in his bedroom, but I am not going in Italian restaurants.
You know what? Caught in the act.
I would have torn his scalextric limb from limb.
What about me?
How tall are you?
5'2".
I'd have thumped you.
Well, that's one down and one to go.
Why don't you wear a bra?
I mean, I've reawakened Gavin's interest in ladies. I think I'm rather clever. In a very, very seductive sort of way. Excuse me, it's nearly time for your bedtime drink.
Well, I don't want another mug of cocoa. Its aphrodisiac qualities are highly overrated. And it gets skin on top. Radishes are supposed to be biggies, aphrodisiac-wise.
It's no use, Chris. You're just going to have to choose between me and a negligee that drives strong men to distraction and a bunch of radishes.
Well, I am certainly not going to bed with a bunch of radishes. And I am definitely not going to bed with you in a negligee that drives strong men to distraction.
Oh, you want to sleep on your own, then?
No. I want to go to bed with you not in a negligee that drives strong men to distraction.